Long ago, in the vast and empty deserts of Arabia, there was a city so rich and powerful that its name was known across the ancient world. This city was called Ubar, though some knew it as Iram of the Pillars. It was a place of wonder, built by a tribe known as the Aid, a people who had great knowledge and wealth. The streets of Ubar were said to be lined with gold, its towers reaching high into the sky. And its people lived in luxury. But Ubar was also a city of arrogance, for its people believed they were greater than the gods themselves. According to the old stories, the people of Ubar turned away from the gods and became wicked. They refused to listen to the warnings of the prophets who told them to change their ways. Instead, they continued in their pride, thinking their wealth and power would protect them forever. But the gods, or perhaps fate itself, had other plans. One day, without warning, the great city of Ubar vanished. Some say the earth opened up and swallowed it whole. Others claim a mighty sandstorm buried it beneath the dunes. Whatever the truth, Ubar was lost, disappearing into legend as the Atlantis of the sands. For centuries, travelers and scholars spoke of Ubar, but no one could find it. Many believed it was just a myth, a story told to warn people of the dangers of greed and pride. But there were those who never gave up the search. Among them was a British explorer named Bertram, who in the 1930s heard tales from Bedouin tribes about a ruined city deep in the deserts of Oman. The stories matched the descriptions of Ubar, but the desert was vast and dangerous, and Thomas could not find the city before his time ran out. Years later, another man became obsessed with the legend. His name was Clapp, an American filmmaker and amateur archaeologist. Clapp believed Ubar was real, and he was determined to prove it. He studied old maps and texts, searching for clues. One day he found something incredible, an ancient map made by the Greek geographer Ptolemy, which showed a trade route passing through a place called Omanum Emporium. Clapp wondered if this could be Ubar. Clapp gathered a team of experts, including archaeologists and satellite imaging specialists. Using modern technology, they scanned the desert from above, looking for signs of buried ruins. To their amazement, they found faint traces of ancient roads, all leading to one spot in the desert of Oman. Excited, the team set out on an expedition, braving the harsh sands to reach the location. When they arrived, they found something astonishing. Beneath the dunes were the ruins of a great city. There were broken walls, towers, and even the remains of a fortress. Pottery and other artifacts confirmed that this place had been a wealthy trading center, just like the legends described. The team knew they had found Ubar, the lost city of the Ade. But how had Ubar fallen? The answer lay beneath the ruins. The city had been built over a vast limestone cave. Over time, the ground had collapsed, swallowing the city into the earth. The people of Ubar had ignored the warnings, and their great towers had crumbled into the abyss. The desert sands had covered the rest, hiding the city for centuries. Today, the ruins of Ubar stand as a reminder of the past. They tell a story of greatness and downfall, of people who had everything but lost it all because of their pride. The legend of Ubar lives on, not just as a tale of a lost city, but as a warning that no kingdom, no matter how powerful, can escape the judgment of time. And so, the lost city of Ubar remains, half buried in the sands, waiting for those who dare to seek its secrets. Perhaps there are still more mysteries to uncover, more stories to tell. For now, the desert keeps its secrets, whispering the name of Ubar to those who listen closely. The Atlantis of the sands may have fallen, but its legend will never die.